Welcome to Nexa Cajamarquilla unit, the largest zinc refinery in Latin America. In this video, we will provide some advice to make your visit to our refinery safer. We are located 25 kilometers from Lima, in the district of Lurigancho, province of Lima. Strategically located area for the reception of the raw material from the mines of the interior of Peru and the subsequent shipment of the finished products to national and international markets. At the Cajamarquilla refinery, we take care of processing, transforming and refining the zinc concentrate from different mines in Peru to obtain a final product with 99.995% purity. In addition, as byproducts, we produce sulfuric acid, cadmium, as well as silver and copper concentrates. The Cajamarquilla refinery has the processes of roasting, leaching, and electrodeposition, integrated management policy and principles. It is Nexa's policy to act in a safe and responsible manner respecting people and the environment by providing products and services that meet or exceed the needs of our customers. Visit to the plant. Technical visit. Before entering, you must know that all visits must be previously authorized and you must always be accompanied by a worker of the refinery who will help you to follow all the established procedures and protocols. The protective equipment to be used will be safety shoes, helmet and chin strap, lenses, long-sleeved clothing. According to the area you visit, you must use specific protective equipment such as respirator, hearing protector, which must comply with the corresponding standards. For your safety, Nexa has a policy of zero alcohol and drugs. Therefore, we perform random blood alcohol tests for all visits, contractors, and workers. People who transit within the plant must follow the designated routes as pedestrian traffic and use the respective pedestrian crossings. They should also use 3 points of support when going up and down stairs. It is very important to follow all the indications of signs. Remember that for your safety in Cajamarquilla, you can use your cell phone only when you are not moving. Color code and safety signs. In our facilities, you will find color codes and safety signs like this: yellow warning signs, prohibition signs, obligation signs, general information signs, fire information signals. It is important to know them in order to be forewarned and safe. Communication of incidents and accidents. For Nexa, the priority is your security. Therefore, any incident and accident must be reported immediately to the manager, who will communicate it to the respective areas. If you are a visitor, you should immediately call the emergency number on the back of your visit photo check. If you suffer or become aware of an incident or accident, report it. Emergency care. Do you know what to do if an emergency occurs? In Cajamarquilla, we have a specialized emergency brigade to give an immediate response. Emergency number 0800 11119. When you call the emergency number, you should follow these steps. 1. Repeat the word emergency. 2. Indicate your name and company. 3. Briefly describe the emergency. 4. Indicate number of people injured. 5. Identify the place where the emergency occurred, evacuation routes, and internal security zones. If you hear the alarm siren, you must evacuate from the place to the nearest external security zone. Our medical unit with specialized personnel attends 24 hours a day. Golden Rules. In Nexa, we have the Golden Rules. These are rules for life and apply for high-risk jobs, which we are all bound to comply with. Work at height, blocking and isolation of energies, confined space, vehicles and mobile equipment, alcohol and drugs, suspended loads, protection of machines, dangerous chemical substances, SQP, communication of accidents, work authorization, PPT, risk assessment. The Golden Rules are obligations of conduct. Its breach is considered and treated as a labor fault to the internal work regulation. Environmental standards. For us, the environment and society are important. For that reason, we apply the best practices and standards in order to prevent, mitigate, and control the possible impacts that could be generated by our activities. To fulfill this commitment, we promote the responsible management of natural resources, properly manage our waste, minimize our emissions, treat our effluents, and prevent spills and leaks of chemical substances in all our operations. With all this, we comply with the highest national and international standards for water, soil, and air. We have the ISO 14001 certification that supports our environmental management system. And so, we come to the end of the directions to visit our refinery. Remember that you are committed to fulfilling and making others respect all the rules we have seen. It is important to not forget. Stay in a group. Use 3 support points. Do not touch any equipment. Use pedestrian routes. In case of emergency, follow the instructions of the person in charge of the visit. Welcome to Nexa Cajamarquilla Unit.